Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Stamp Camp. I know I have been live on YouTube, I believe, here for a few minutes. I have to make sure that we are live on my Team Facebook or Team Stamp Camp Facebook page. And I am not seeing that. No, I don't want that. They changed things on me and I have been scrambling to figure this all out. It's always the way it goes. Whenever I'm going to go live, they change things on me, and it used to be I could tell it when I wanted to go live, but for some reason tonight it went live automatically, so I wasn't ready. So I think I'm good. I think I'm live. Let me put some lights on here. I'm not sure how it's going to be. All right. Hey, Judy, you're on. I checked Facebook first and finally came here. I've been having a time. So at least you made it. I'm glad you made it. If anybody else made it, I was trying like 15 minutes ago and people were on and I had no idea it was live. YouTube, something's changed. I'll have to work on that and try to figure that out. But I believe I am up and live. Tonight we are going to be taking a look at the new mini catalog. It's kind of got a long name to it. It is called the August-December 2020 mini catalog. Pretty much anything fall related you're going to find in this new mini catalog. This went live today at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. So for me it was 9 a.m. here in Michigan. But it's an awesome catalog. We're going to go through it. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take us, but I have some tips for you along the way. So let's change the camera and get started. So my hostess code for this month is right here. You can go to my blog to place your order. We do have a new customer online ordering system. It's supposed to be very much user friendly, so you should find it easier to order. But you can go ahead and cash in those coupon codes that you were redeeming in when you placed a $50 or more order from July 1st through August 3rd. You would get $5 coupon. You can begin redeeming those coupons today. So just in time for the new catalog, the new mini, you can start redeeming those coupons. So as we come in, you're going to notice some things that were in the holiday catalog last year. They brought back. This is something new. They have never done this before. But us demonstrators were saying, hey, come on, give us something we can work with through a longer period. So they brought some of the favorites back. And this right here was one of the favorites that they had in the last mini catalog last year. So we're going to start off with kits. There's a couple different kits. This one right here is an all-inclusive. That means that it has the stamp set and everything in it to complete those cards. And they are gorgeous. Can you see that? I want to say that's probably gold, but it could be brass. I'm not sure. It says gold foil. Look at that gold foiling. Isn't that gorgeous? If you're one that sends family photos like me, this will be an awesome, awesome set. For 35 bucks, you get 15 cards. You could purchase a couple of those sets and look at all the gorgeous Christmas cards that you can create. This one here creates tags. It is a project kit, meaning you will get all these, but the stamp set is not included and neither are the ink spots or dimensionals. So you will need additional products to go with the tag buffet project kit. So just keep in mind, all inclusive, everything is in that you need. A project kit means that you can usually purchase a stamp set to go with it. And then here's that Christmas countdown that they brought back. I've seen lots of people using it for things other than Christmas, so don't think just Christmas. In fact, this one here looks like they decorated with all different wood grains, and they probably use it to hold little trinkets and different things in it. And somebody did it for Halloween. So don't think just Christmas. You can use it for other occasions as well. Here is our product medley. This is another returning. You'll see it says returning favorite. And that means it was in the last holiday catalog. Now, with this product medley, you're going to get this full-size stamp set and all the papers and all the trinkets, but it doesn't come with any set projects. You create your own with all the stuff that comes in it. So we have the first suite of products here. This is called the Heartwarming Sweet Hugs. And you'll have the paper pack, and that is 12 by 12. Some of the paper packs are 6 by 6, but this one is a 12 by 12. And it's got the coordinating, all the coordinating stuff to go with it. It does have the mini coffee cups and the little container or holder that you can put them in. These are hot items, so they are becoming low on the inventory. So if you love that, you're going to want to get your order in ASAP. So this is kind of from the suite. It's the stamp, showing you the stamp set. It's got the warm wraps dies. So it's little wraps for the cups that you'll see there. Just another sentiment stamp with that will go with the circles. And then we have this cool right here. It coordinates with the warm wrap dies. So those right here. So this will coordinate with this, and this coordinates with that. So you have two stamp sets that coordinate with those warm wrap dies. Now this bundle right here was one of my faves. So this is one I have already purchased. Now I can't get everything out of the catalog. I have to pick and choose different items. So this is one that I did choose. It is a punch and stamp set bundle. I like the bundles. You will save 10% on the bundles. So what I did was created this cute little gift card holder with my bow. I just punched some of the shaded spruce cardstock. I didn't use the stamp set. And then I just kind of fluffed it up with the bone folder. And I actually did two. I punched it twice to punch that up just to give it more dimension. And then you open it up and it is just a quick and easy gift card holder using the paper pack that will be coming to soon. And then the tag, where did I get that tag? That tag is from the trio of tags. And this you'll find it's 3 all in one. So I did all the tags at once. And then I put my spares in here. So then I always have them. But I use the trio of tags and a little Velcro to hold it closed. But that is with that little bow punch. Love that. I can see lots of cool gift card holders, and they do have it on a card. But I thought that was kind of cool. This is another one that I chose to purchase, and this is called the Dove of Hope bundle. And I like that the dove here, not only do your, it's a bundle, so it's got the dies, but not only your dies cut out all these grayish colored ones, but they have this fun one, very intricate, more intricate. And this is what I did with that. You can see he's outlined, and I have some paper here that I did a little brayering on, and I'm going to show you that paper a little later in the catalog. And it just opens just like that. And then we have right here this cool new punch that I'll be getting to later in the catalog. But lots of new fun stuff on this card. I will give you a tip on the words here. So you see where it says peace, joy, love, and that is one solid stamp. I didn't want it as a solid stamp because I didn't think I would use peace, joy, love. So what I did was I took it out, I mounted my label on the back, and then I took my handy dandy scissors and I cut that apart. So now I have 3 words instead of a strip. And if I wanted to use it in a strip, I cut it so that I could remount it on a block and do it as a strip. I didn't cut any excess away or anything like that. So that's one way that you can use those stamps that maybe you just want, you know, one of the words. Like here's the sentiment, Christmas. Maybe you just want Christmas. You could cut that off, but because I use this as the inside saying, what I would do if I just wanted Christmas is I would take my sticky note and I would cover up the rest of it. I would ink it up, remove the sticky note, and then stamp it, and you're just going to get your word there. But remember to put the sticky note on before you ink it and take it off before you stamp it. So that is a couple tips for you with the detailed doves and a bunch of other products from this mini. The next bundle we have here is the Poinsettia Sweet Place. This one I can tell is going to be a popular one. You have your designer series paper, 12 by 12, and it is, yeah, I thought maybe it was specialty, but it's not. In your stamp set bundle, you have the specialty here is a vellum, white vellum. That's gorgeous. And then these gorgeous pearled centers for your poinsettia. Looks like they colored that one maybe with a blend. Here it is white, and here it is with a probably like mango or daffodil colored with the blends. Gorgeous. Here's the stamp set again. Some sample cards with that beautiful vellum background. Then we have the Peaceful Nativity bundle. I think that one will probably be pretty popular as well. The Peace and Joy bundle, this is words, and you'll see how they have it a little bit thinner, a little thicker die, and then a whole background piece. So you can layer up those words. Kind of cool there. This was a popular one. It is returned. It is the Christmas Gleaming. I've had a few on my blog with that, and you will notice that this gorgeous paper down here is a return too. So I have that from last year yet. It is a specialty, meaning it has, one side has that gorgeous foiling in it, and then your other side, see, that's the back of this. This paper was extremely popular with that gorgeous foiling. So one side has a foiling in it and the other side does not. So depending, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So yes, this paper is back. Love this paper. Lots of cool prints. I'll just recap on some of the cards that I did last year with that paper. So this one right here is a gift card holder. The gift card actually slides down the back side here. You fold out the arm and you have that. And this is that stamp set, same stamp set. Now this is a bundle with a punch. So it's got the larger ornament and then the smaller ornament. And then here's your stamp set that goes with it. And inside, I still have lots of extra little pieces that I did. Store my little extras in there, and then I know right where they are. But here's that gorgeous printed paper. This belly band slides off, and then this opens up. But on the back, a gift card goes right in there. Here's another one, and this one has a half front, and it opens up like this. So you have that, I think that was brass foiling on that one. This one here is the gold, and this is a tent topper card with a gift card holder inside. So those were just some of the cards I did last year using this bundle and coordinating papers. Love those papers. Fireside trimmings, you have your die and your stamp set, another bundle. This one right here, Sweetest Time, I do have that one. Let me see. Here is, and it is a photopolymer. the stamp set. Here's the coordinating. I haven't even opened the seal on this one yet. This one I thought was going to be very fun. Very fun, very fun. Love that point. It's kind of like the holly, the berry. It reminds me of a centerpiece for your table. And then you got your candy cane laying. But see here, isn't that gorgeous? I think that is just gorgeous. And I love this, how they put the candles behind. That reminds me of a table centerpiece. Love that. Can't wait to start playing with that. Which brings me to a thought here. My next few featured stamp set of the month are going to come from the mini. So if you have any suggestions or anything bundle that you would like me to feature as my featured stamp set, please let me know. I love your advice or your suggestions. This is the triangle, and that stamp set coordinates with the stitch triangle dies from the big catalog, which I haven't opened up yet. I believe in the big catalog it is in a bundle with another stamp set, and I'm not sure which stamp set that is because I just got the triangle dies. So you have all those different sizes of stitch triangle dies with some banners. That's fun. And that coordinates with this stamp set here. And then we have this gorgeous red and green foil. Get through my pile here, which I do have that. And I like how the foiling now, they got cardboard on the front and they got cardboard on the back. So your foiling is, I think, way more protected this way. Ooh. That isn't even, it's not a red. To me, that's a very dark pinky red. It's hard to see on there. And then you have the gold. The green, I would say, is like a shaded spruce. But this is like a dark kind of magenta, I think. It's not a real red. At least not in my lighting. So that's our foiling. I love foiling. Then I think that this is probably going to be a very popular stamp set right here. The gnome for the holidays. Very cute. And we have Santa down here. Our next suite is called the Trimming the Town Suite. Really cool. Love the papers. When I seen this, I really didn't think Christmas. I thought welcome to our new home, or we had moved. Scrapbook pages, cards with moving. That's just kind of what I thought when I looked at. But I can see it makes very cute Christmas cards as well, like from our house to yours. Be cute. And here's the houses. You can see that. And then they also have some dies that coordinate with it. Way cute. It says when you purchase the Coming Home stamp set, $3 will be donated to charities devoted to adoption, foster care, and infertility. You can make a difference today. So making a difference. Way cool. So $3 will be donated to those charities. I like that. And then over here we have the returning favorite, which was the Merry Moose. And so the moose is at a punch. So it is a punch bundle. Then we have our Yuletide Pastures. Look at him with his ornaments hanging off his horns. Way cute. The returning favorite of the Jingle Bells. Sentiment stamp sets. I love sentiment stamp sets. Those for me are always a given. The Snowflake Adhesive back embellishments. I do have those right here. Anything that has bling, right? I love my bling. So there's the little snowflakes. And here they're like iridescent. You can probably see them better on there. Oh yeah. And so these are more like blue-green, and these are more like pink. Those are cool. I like adhesive bag. Perfect. Then we have felt, festive felt. So I pulled the festive felt out. I was hoping that I could do some felt bows with the bow punch, but the felt's too thick. And I was going to mat it on some cardstock, but it wouldn't fit into the punch. So I'll have to come up with some other way to use my felt. I'm sure I'll come up with lots of stuff. You could use dies on it. Felt, the dies will cut smooth as butter through felt. So we got red and this green. This green reminds me of jade. That's what it is, just jade. Whisper white and early espresso. So fun. I'm thinking my stamp set of the month, which is the Celebrate Sunflowers. I'm thinking I could do some felt centers on my sunflowers. I'll have to give that a whirl because I think that would be way cool. All right, where are we at? Our next suite is the Wonder of the Season. We got some very cool printed 12 by 12 papers. And then the 6 by 6, I think this is one I have. Pretty sure that this is it. 'Tis the Season. Yes, it is. And I used this print pack on my little gift card holder here. So that is from this print pack. 48 sheets, so you got lots of sheets. It is 4 each of 12 double-sided. So 4 sheets of each print, double-sided. Wow. There's a lot of different prints. I love the 6 by 6. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like the 6 by 6, and I like the amount that you get in your pack. But you know that I'm going to be using this up on my Christmas cards this year because I love the print. I am a paper girl. I do like my printed papers. Some people don't. I do. I like my printed papers. There's that. I do have the wonderful gems, of course, you know, gems. So it looks like they are red, and then we have some, it says 2 colors, clear and red. Well, those aren't clear. They got a little gold fleck in them. And these got a little shimmer to them, too. Like them. These are 2 different sets that I haven't gotten, but maybe there'll be a future stamp set. I'm not sure. But we have the North Pole Wonder dies with the coordinating Wishes and Wonder stamp set. So those go together. I like the bells. The bells dies and then the stamp set here. I can see them being very popular as well. Got some holly. This is the Toll Tidings Designer Series paper, which was a returning favorite from last year. For Unto Us, you have some outside, inside sentiments, which I love. The Evergreen Forest Embossing folder is, let me see, I have it here. And as soon as I get to another section, I'm going to show you what I did with it. But this is awesome folder. See how them trees? I can see that coming in very handy. Then we have our Snowflake Sweet Splendor. It's got your snowflake die. It's got your snowflake embossing folder. It has this gorgeous, can you see that? It is the Balmy Blue Glimmer. Oh, I am going to be using that. I'll tell you, that is gorgeous. What does the clock symbol mean on page 33? Let me see. 33. Clock symbol. If you're referring to this little symbol right here, oh, the clock, right there. Well, let me go to the front because that's where our little, usually it has our little coding. Oh, right here. When you want a project that takes less time or is a good choice for quick multiples, look for the clock icon. So that means quick and easy cards. That would be that one right there. I can tell you that right now. It was just stamped on a piece, and that was stamped, and that is your designer paper. A little die cut there. So that means you can create multiples really quick and easy. You know, I'm all about the quick and easy. So I'm surprised I didn't pay much attention to that. This little symbol here where it says mini, we have a mini cut and emboss machine that will do mini smaller, but it is not available right now. So I've had lots of people email me today asking if they could get the mini, and it is not ready yet. Next month, beginning September 1st, you'll be able to order the new cut and emboss, the larger one. But the mini, we don't have a date yet on the release for that. So stay tuned. Keep watching the blog and I'll let you know. This is the blue adhesive back gems. So we got the, it looks like balmy blue and night of navy. Love gems. So good question. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. Did you do a video on the gift card holder? I did not yet. That was hot off the press today. So I have not, but if you have not subscribed to my blog, make sure that you go to my blog and subscribe. In the right-hand sidebar, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you will be notified when that video goes live because I post every day but Sunday. So here is the Snowflake Wishes bundle, which I'm tossing around for another maybe featured stamp set. So really give me your tips on what you would like to see. This is the Snow Wonder bundle. It has dies that coordinate with it. This one is the Ornamental envelopes bundle, meaning it has die cuts so you can cut your fancy paper for inside your envelope if you want to really make your envelopes pretty on the inside as well as the outside. And it has for little 3x3 envelopes or our standard size. Let's see, does it say if it cuts? It might even go bigger than that. And then we have the Light Me Home, which is gorgeous. It's a lot of coloring. It wouldn't be one that I particularly would pick because I am not a watercolorist, but that would be gorgeous. Here they didn't even watercolor it, so I could get it and do something like that. I'm pretty good at just inking it and stamping it. I could do that. And then they show you how they stepped it up. So this would be my version, and then they stepped it up by adding a little bit of twine and maybe some color. And then here is more color and more added elements to it. If you like to display your cards, I got a card display. This one here is so cute. It's the Warm and Toasty. This paper right here, the Feels Like Frost, was very popular last year. In fact, I think we ran out of it and it's returned. So it is the gorgeous paper, if you recall. So it has scenic, I want to call them scenic prints, more like a picture would be. And then on the back side is all gold foiling. Not gold, I'm sorry, silver and white foiling. So what I did was I took a piece, probably like this, and I took this fun folder right here, and I embossed it. You see that? But to get my trees to pop out a little bit more on there, I opened my folder up and I took my balmy blue and I took my sponge and I sponged over the image of the trees. Now, it doesn't matter which way you want to go. If you want the trees to go down in and the ink to be showing more, you're going to put your paper and ink this side that has the Stampin' Up logo. So you would ink it this way. If you want the other way, let's see, this one was the same way I just showed you. Isn't that pretty? I played a lot with it. This one has like this one. This one is where it's on the opposite side. It's kind of harder to see on that one. This one is the opposite side. So it all depends on which, when I say opposite side, it's which side I placed this down. If I want like this, like if I wanted that background tree there, then I went on the Stampin' Up logo side and I put my color on. When I'm all done, I just go to this kitchen sink and rinse it off. It just, the color just runs right off. You can see I played a lot with that. So this is the card there, and then this is coming. No more having to do that with a scissors or a tail or tag punch. There's a punch for that now. So that is coming. So what did I do on the back side? Because I like the back side as well. This is gorgeous. What did I do? I brayered for this one. So this, see? I brayered it. So this had a white, I believe it had more of a white where those little, where this is silver. So wherever it's silver, the ink is going to resist. And wherever it's not silver, where it's white, the ink is going to stick. So on this one, the white was in the background. And on this one, the silver in the background and white on the little flowers. So if you say, oh gosh, I love both sides, buy 2 packs. And so one pack is so you can use the fun silver side and brayer it to whatever color you want. And the other is so you can use the other side for... I think that's a good tip. So I love that paper. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It was a fave last year for sure. And then I just kind of took it one step further with the embossing folder. And I'm sure you could do it as well. I didn't try it, but with the snowflake one. Emboss those scenes with the snowflakes. Pretty. Those guys are cute. So here is the In the Pines. This is another bundle. I can see this one to be very popular because not only for Christmas, but I can see a lot of masculine cards with that stamp set, or even maybe sympathy cards. I think you can do a lot with trees. You can make them spring, summer, fall, winter. They're very versatile. Then we have the Gilded Sweet Autumn. So we have this paper pack right here. This one is a specialty. It's got that gold, ooh, I like that. It's got that gold fleck in there. This has the, it looks like brass and gold. Very masculine. Whoa, this is different. I'm not quite sure if that's supposed to be like flower petals. It sure looks like it to me. And then we have, oh, that's gorgeous. Look at, you could trim that out. Ugh, beautiful. So we have the shimmer on here. That reminds me of wheat. And then the stripes. Stripes always good for masculine. I love the Just Jade. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I like that. This has got some great prints. We got our gourds and our pumpkins. Yep. Look at that. That will create an awesome background. So that is that paper pack, which is the Gilded Autumn Specialty. It has the beautiful bundle. I'd have the Metallics paper pack, which is the bronze, copper, and gold, which coordinates with the colors that were in that paper pack I just showed you. So here is the gold, the bronze, and what was the other one? Copper. So this must be copper, gold, bronze. And it's got like a, what do I want to say? It's got like lines in it, like it's brushed, like it's a brushed. It probably says that. It does. A brush metallic. Love that. Love that paper pack. And I like that ribbon too. I did not get that. Like I said, I don't get everything because I can't afford everything either. So this is the bundle. It's got the little punches of the leaves and the acorn. And then this one was a returning one, so I do have that one. It's got, and I think it'll go great with that paper pack and all that foiling. Another, I like the fence on here. I think that die is very cool. This is a lot of coloring for me, so that is not in my pack. Here we have the Love of Leaves bundle. So you have your dies and your stamp set as well. The Autumn's Greeting bundle. And it has the coordinating dies. This one I can see being pretty popular too. It's the Life is Beautiful. And this one was from a $1 Million Achiever, which is Leanne Greff. So that was her stamp set, and it is a distinctive stamp set. What does that mean? It means that it's got detail in it so that when you stamp it, it looks like it's shaded and maybe 3D image. I love the distinctive stamps. You get a very cool look with this distinctive stamps. And then we have some gold cards and envelopes. So those will be gorgeous with the fall, I think, tree with the leaves. Love the fall colors. I don't want fall to come, but I do like the fall colors. Then we have the Magic is the Night in this night suite. So way cool things. We have the black glitter paper, some iridescent pearls, which I don't have. I'm surprised I don't. And then some more ribbon. The stamp set here. The rectangle tins. Cute, cute, cute. Wrapped tags. I think they work for any occasion. You can also use them to put little trinkets in, treats in. Lots you can do with those. Plaid Sweet Tidings. So this is the bundle, which I do have. It is sentiments, and then you have the dies, which I like the sentiments because I'm always looking for more sentiments. But when it has dies in it that you can use for lots of things, I'm all about the dies. So we have all these fun shapes. And I already have ideas just by looking at this shape, what I'm going to be doing with it. Way cute. So cute. All right. I'm trying to not take so long here. The printed designer series paper, the plaid tidings. The punches should work on the acorn and leaves of that paper pack. You are correct. A lot of times now Stampin' Up! Has, when they have coordinating dies with a paper pack or punches, they will punch the paper, they will die cut the paper. So there's, I love that they're doing that now. Just like those little dog, what is that one? It's called the little dogs and the kittens that you can die cut the paper out with the dies. I love plaid. Plaid, look at that. Blackberry Bliss. Little crushed curry. For yous that visited me not that long ago, you know what I'm talking about there. Oh yeah. Love that. I'm talking masculine. You can make quick and easy masculine cards with plaid. I'm seeing Bill's shirt, my dad's shirt. Lots you can do with plaids. And then you got your Christmas plaid, your fall plaids. Oh, look at, you got your Halloween plaid. Another one of Bill's shirts. What'd they do, go in his closet? I swear he's got shirts in those colors, in those plaids. I am a plaid girl. So that's, that was on my list. They're not going to go back in there too smooth though. Love that. So here's that bundle again, the stamp set with those dies. See how they used that and wrapped around a cookie? They made a little 3D thing. Those look like Red Hots or something like that. Home decor. But I have something else in mind, so make sure that you tune in. Flight of Fancy. Those are cute. Some gusseted cellophane bags for your Halloween treats, Christmas treats. I like that it is printed with the white on there, but I mean, you could put wedding favors in there, bridal shower favors. So don't think just because it's in here with the holidays that it's strictly for holidays. You can think outside of the box and use that for weddings or bridal showers or birthday parties or anything like that that you would want something in wrapped up in this gorgeous, I mean, they have it hidden here, but gorgeous cellophane bags there. So this stamp set does coordinate with the Heart Punch Pack. That's why you see those yellowed there. Another stamp set with the Essential Tag Punch. It just gives you the punch to punch out those tags quick and easy, and I like how they used it on that card there. A little something different. This one here I thought was, oh, so cool. So like my trio of tags, which I showed you is one solid. You get 3 tags with one swipe through your Big Shot or your die cutting machine or the cut and emboss that's coming September 1st. This one here, which I don't have, but you see on the picture here, there's 3 of them and they're all hooked together. Do you see on the card here? They're all cut out several tags from one piece of cardstock to create a cute window like this one. So they just took this die, laid it on a piece of white cardstock, cut it out, and you got your peekaboo windows. I thought that was very clever. You can see it right here, the sample. Love that. So make sure that when they have tips that you read those tips because those are some good tips. But have a hoot, very cute. It has the Peek a Hoot dies that go with it. I like the little tags in there. And that's your little tags there. This one here coordinates with our postage stamp punch that's in the big catalog. I was doing a bunch of different postage stamp punch techniques, and now they have it in the Christmas section here as well. Well, you got it's probably the gamut here because you do have the Halloween and the October 31st and then your Christmas. So it kind of covers, and then love, that would be for Valentine's Day. So you're covering pretty much all the holidays. You have your red velvet paper pack. I do not have that, but it sounds very cool. This one here is another $1 Million Achiever stamp set. That was inspired by Susie Wood. Very cute, and it holds the jar punch. And then you can get these out of the big catalog to do like shaker cards, or they did a house upside down that is cute, like a snow globe. Way cute. The returning sequins are back, the snowflake sequins. This one right here, got it, favorite, because not only do I like all the sentiments, because you know I like sentiments, I told you that. Here's the sentiment, banner year. This little bugger right here. See that? Ha ha ha. No more having to cut with the scissors or using a tailored tag punch. You got your very own little one right here. It'll do the pointed end out or the pointed end in, whichever you want to do. It does a 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and a 1 inch strip. So that's what I used on this card here. And this card here. So like that. Put that on your wish list. You know how I'm always banner cutting. Love that. So we got that little puppy there. This one is called Festive Corners. So you have a lot of corner. I can see different cards, and they show you tips for using it in the Stamparatus. And then sequins for everything. I'm thinking of shaker cards, lots of different colors, and even that blue-green Christmas, but I'm thinking St. Patrick's Day as well, because a lot of times those are hard to come up with. We have the Menagerie Mix It Up Bundle. So I guess you can create those little animals with the dies in the stamp set. That's cute. I love that little scrapbook page. Cute, cute, cute. We have the coffee stamp set, which is called Press On, and this was inspired by the $1 Million Achiever Joyce Farraco. So very cute set. And then it also has these little round tins, which I like the see-through lid, because if you wanted to use it for little trinkets, you can just look through the top to know what's inside, and you don't have to keep opening them up. And then these tins we showed, I think, on a couple pages back. Way cute. Then we have our Freezin' Fun bundle, some fun sliding kids there with dies. And then Little Treats bundle. We have a little treat box die. So you can see how here and here, different ways to use that little treat box. And see on that little same tin there with the clear window, this tin. They used it here and they got some, maybe this leftover ribbon. That would be a very cute little gifty that you could give to someone. Some scraps of ribbon, put that in there, tie them up pretty. So cute. And then we have the little treats that you could put tags to go with those. And as always, our paper pumpkin, we have different subscriptions. You can do monthly, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. You need to subscribe to that before the 10th of every month, because once the 10th of the month hits, then it goes to the next month. So if you want to get August kit, Paper Pumpkin kit, you need to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin by August 10th. After that, you're going to be getting the September one. And then in the back here are all the different bundles that are showed in through the catalog. Look at what they did here with that dove one. Makes it look like almost like an eagle or something. I really like that. That's cute. So yeah, don't think just doves, because to me that looks like an eagle. So they give you more ideas. See that one? Oh, I told you I got that set. I love that. Love that. So make sure that you comment and let me know if there's specific bundles that you like out of here that you would maybe like to see as my featured stamp set for the month. So all the different bundles, lots of bundles. And then in the back here, it shows all the different stamp sets. I like how they're doing this. And then you got your punches and all the stuff gathered together in the back. So your little embellishments, so you can just look there, all your papers. Way cool. And then, of course, the Hostess only exclusive stamp set. So to get Hostess dollars to spend, you need to place a minimum $150 order. And if you do that, don't use the Hostess code, because then you're your own hostess and you can choose products, or you can choose the exclusive Hostess only. And here's your little chart to kind of help you see your rewards that you would have coming. Join, as always, I would love it if you joined my team. It is $99. Choose $125 worth of product, and you're only going to pay $99 and free shipping. So love that. But just way cool stuff. I just don't know where to begin. So much cool things in there. So is the punch the same size of the jar for the July Paper Pumpkin? I don't have that punch. I couldn't tell you, but I think it is because I've seen other girls use it on the paper pumpkin kit, so I want to say yes. But don't quote me on that. The punch it, yep. All right, I think the Snowflakes embossing folder would be pretty too, yep. I'm just looking to see if anybody has any questions. I think I covered everything. Make sure if you liked what you've seen, if you learned a tip or two, that you please share the video, like and follow me on Facebook, as well as my YouTube channel, and they are all the Stamp Camp. So that is it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by.